to your chakra reading for July. I hope your friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, for those of you who are new, we do have the chakras on the wall over here, so I will be up here. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on here. We have a personal power coming through. This is located 6 inches above the belly button. This is where you get all your power for your intentions. And it's talking about this personal power that you have within yourself and really reaching for that personal power for the healing, the overall healing that is needed. There's going to be a healing moment that is going on that you really want to focus on. This healing power is coming from the root chakra, the ground star chakra, which is located 6 inches from the root chakra. It's anchoring down there. It's giving you all that power of what the earth really has for you guys, right? So it's really telling you that right now the main focus is really getting the healing that is needed. Wherever this healing is really needed is definitely within your personal power, making sure that you have that personal power. Okay, so this is talking about the abundance, the downloads, regeneration, and success. So whatever it is that you're reaching for, really dig deep there so that you can have the intentions. This is the intention of saying that I can do this, right? And the law of attraction is I am a magnet attracting unto myself. And your tarot cards here are very good ones. Actually, we're talking about that big change that's getting ready to take place within yourself so that you can have this abundance coming through and becoming wealthier within whatever area it is. Whatever abundance you're looking for, abundance comes in all kinds of ways. It could be love, it could be money, whatever your wealth is to you. Wealth is not just money all the time. You know, if wealth could just be the joy and the happiness of just having a better understanding of what's going on in my life. Maybe I just don't feel good and I want to be wealthier in happiness. And a lot of times if we don't have love and we don't have the money and stuff, that's going to cause, you know, depression and not feeling as good anyways. So now you can really dig deep for your own personal power over here to really explore that and really heal what it is that you really want to do. And then making sure that you understand that you are the magnet attracting unto self. What you give your thoughts to, wanted or unwanted, you begin to invite your experience. See yourself as a magnet attracting unto your essence of whatever you are thinking and feeling. For example, if you feel poor, you cannot attract prosperity. It defies the law of attraction. Well, of course. If I keep saying I'm poor, I'm poor, I'm poor, then you're not going to be what? The wealthy man. So this is going to change everything around you and really get these chakras balanced within yourself. Really get those wheels moving. Overall energy of the chakra that we're looking at over here to really focus, a main focus on before reaching for these others, really getting those balanced is, yeah, no matter what, it's going to be that solar plexus chakra, because you really do have to have that inner strength to really bounce back from this situation. Inner strength is, you know, is so different. You know, it's like you could say, I am a strong person, but if you are having some kind of difficulties within certain areas within your life as we're speaking, that is not a personal power, right? So there's personal powers in different ways. We're speaking of just this one at this time. So really digging deep, not bringing any negativities in to say, you know, maybe it won't happen, giving up syndrome, things of this nature. Okay, let's see. And you might also be helping someone else out within this personal power, really giving them your personal power to help them heal as well. So we do also see that as well, since it's a generalized reading. Digging deep for the extras. Okay. So clarifying on the personal power and the healing, the I am a magnet and the change. Yeah, we're definitely talking about not having the right perspective at this moment. Talking about this, you know, it's not going this way, so I haven't changed my perspective. You need to look at it from a different point of view, my friends, so that way you can actually gain this and really start, you know, changing the outcome of the situation from a toxic situation, which you're actually giving your own chains to, right? So as you're giving kind of your own chains, or you're allowing someone else to give you chains and make you get stuck in your head, take this how it resonates. And if it doesn't resonate, you can always watch your rising moon or Venus. Definitely going to get rid of those stresses so that you can heal this this way of thinking or this feeling, right, that you're having, something that's holding you back from the situation. But we're definitely seeing the change over here within the world. So it's going to be, as soon as I understand that I can attract what I need to attract, this is going to change everything. It's going to open up this whole new area of your life in which you feel like you're no longer stuck and you can actually have the change. So the change is definitely on the change. So yeah, and moving forward. It's a little bit of a slow motion. If you guys are looking for love, you could be having a problem with an earth sign, and maybe you're trying to get this towards this love. Could be a Taurus or a Capricorn. I do have Capricorn twice. So I also have a Virgo. It doesn't have to be. See, I have Aquarius, Gemini, Aries, and then of course those three. So, but it could be anybody if it's looking towards that type of situation. But just remember, guys, right, that you really want to dig deep for that personal power within yourself. It's really going to be very helpful. It's going to make you understand that when you open up these certain chakras, right, you're going to feel like things are becoming more honorable, towards yourself. You're going to be able to manifest your heart's desires much better, right, and see things starting to turn around and harnessing the power that enhances the life and your well-being, right? You'll know then that you're fully supported not only by the universe, but by yourself. Because you're going to find this, this transition, and you're going to feel the transition as the healing process starts to really grab hold and really start having a better perspective of the situation, right? The biggest thing that I always tell everybody, for those of you who are new, who've never been here before, the best way to get through a lot of these things is when we're looking at perspective, make sure that you take yourself out of the, kind of like out of the box, and kind of look at yourself from a friend's point of view. That way, you can see yourself in a whole different light. We don't always see ourselves the way we'd like to see ourselves. But it's so crazy because if we look at a friend and we know that they're a little sad, or that they're kind of giving up, or they're not using inner strength, we can, see them doing those things, but they could just sit there and tell you that's not gonna, that's not happening. Because sometimes we lose a little focus on the bigger picture. So this way it'll allow you to kind of look at yourself. That will give you, the time to meditate and definitely do some reflection work, right? We definitely want to reflect on that. And then that way you can actually catch all the little things that, kind of hold you back in that area, and that will definitely help get that inner strength and power back. Okay. And let's grab one of these cards over here. Beautiful reading, my friends. And I love it too because, the Queen of Coins over here, I just want to bring this up really fast. It's showing this simplicity of her just now holding on to the wealth that she needs. With the yellow flowers, or talking about that intention, holding on to that intention, knowing that she has this intention and that this intention is definitely moving in the right direction towards her with the Knight of Coins over here, right? So the Knight of Coins is saying, I am moving persistently. It's just very slow, right? Taurus energy, moving slow, but at least you'll feel more simplistic and you won't feel like, things are moving. I don't know. I'm going to say not even moving at all. Like there's delays and things are not going exactly the way I want them to go. So you'll definitely be able to feel that movement and change with that energy. Okay, so let's get one of these angel message cards we have. Okay, my friends, what do we have here? Visualize abundance in all ways. Oh my gosh, I already talked about that. So we're not going to, I'll read what the card says, but we're really not going to go there again because we just talked about that. This says, hold a steady vision of that which is beautiful, healthier, positive, and filled with blessings, and that is what you will experience. So there you go. Okay? Very nice. Yeah. Very, very nice. So yeah, definitely changing that perspective. And that is for you. Okay, until next time, my friends. Peace and love. Bye-bye.